Well, I'm joined now by trainer David Mullins, who has a shrewd call going for him in the Golden Sprint final on Friday night at Romford. A stunning looking dog, incredibly talented, David. There's no doubt about that. And it's important to remember that when he was achieving so much last year and was, of course, Sprint of the Year, he was so young because he's still just a September 18.
Yeah, I mean, when we first put him over, he was still a pup, and he ran a lot of his races as a pup over the sprint. To start with, over 400, he just wasn't getting it at all. So I put him into a sprint open at Central Park, which he duly won. And it was pretty evident that was going to be his game. That's what he wanted. So that's the road we took. And he picked an injury up the back end of last year, which took us a long while to find. And now he seems to be back in full working order.
Do you think he's staying better now over the 400? I mean, he's unbeaten in the competition so far, so that in itself suggests he is.
Oh yeah, he definitely gets the 400. I mean, obviously he gets it. He's got to be in front. He's not going to be one that will come from behind. But then I don't suspect any of these will be either. I mean, ideally he's a sprinter, but no, he gets 400.
Well, let's talk about the draw because let's be honest, it's pretty much been a disaster for you, hasn't it?
I wouldn't have drawn it that way. No, not at all. It's not ideal. It's what we've been dealt. What makes it even harder is the Jonjo Dog's got his draw, and we're drawn outside Gilo Gold Dust, who, if is a formidable dog on its own. So, whoever's going to win, it's going to have to do it right. I mean, we especially have got to come out running.
You said, do you think basically whoever leads will win? So you've got to beat away all of them, but in particular Gilo Gold Dust. Do you think he can?
Yeah, I think he can actually. I mean, realistically, although Struckel's not a natural trapper, his pace is into the first bend, and you've still got a little bit of a run from the winning line where the sectionals are to the first bend. So as long as he can be near anywhere abouts, then he's still got a few yards that he can propel forward, because I think he's got the most pace actually into the bend.
We have to say, particularly about this dog, David, you sent us some footage of the dog. He is absolutely stunning, isn't he? Beautiful dog. Yeah,
he is a lovely dog. His white shines. He's got a fabulous character. He's always been a bit puppyish, but you can, as he's getting a little bit older, he's starting to mature a bit. There seems to be there's a lot more maturity about the dog, and yeah, he is a stunning dog.
He really is building up an impressive CV. Listen, if he wins, then he'll have done it the hard way. I wish you all the best for Friday night. Good luck, David.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure.